This is the Tarot and Oracle forecast for the month of October 2018. We have a look at the big energies here that will touch on most of your lives in one way or another. For some of you, it will tell the entire story. But if you'd like a personal private reading or that truly wonderful soulmate reading, or even a weekly heads-up reading for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. As you will see in the next picture, this is an example of what will be sent to you along with a recorded reading for your star sign for each week. Aries, we're going to start with a relationship reading. We're then going to move on to a happiness reading, a success reading, and follow it with a new card that encapsulates the main energy that will be affecting you for the month of October. So, where relationships are concerned, I repeat as per usual, I am using romance angel cards because they work well. But this is not only applicable to romantic relationships. It can be any important one-on-one relationship. I'll also repeat again, even though I will read to you what is written on each card, there is more to it when it is laid out in a spread and I get downloaded messages to give to you. So the literal meaning is on the card, but I will expand on it or I will add messages that are received for you. The wedding card says this situation involves marriage. Calling in your soulmate says your progress, affirmations, prayers, and visualizations help bring you together. Reconciliation says someone from your past is returning into your life. Chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And worth waiting for says divine timing is at work in your life. So if we look at this layout, what is focused on in the month of October for you, Aries, is an important long-term relationship. So maybe you're already in one, maybe you're married, maybe you have a permanent partner, or if you've been really wanting somebody to come into your life this month, in fact they do. Sorry, getting tongue twisted this morning for some reason. Okay, so there's a soulmate involved. Yeah, it's a soulmate you called into your life. I think for a lot of you, you very consciously called this person in, whether you're already in that relationship or you're looking for a relationship. This person was very specifically on your mind, you called them in. There's reconciliation being spoken about here. This can be someone from your past coming back in. It can also be a case of someone that you've had a relationship for quite a while. The two of you find that resonance again. You resonate with one another. You come back to that meeting point that you've had before. The chemistry is reignited. And this moment is very, very well worth waiting for. Not only that, but divine timing was at play. So if you're in a permanent partnership or relationship, you actually have been for a while now wanting to click with your partner again. You have that meeting point, that chemistry. And chemistry is not just physical chemistry. It can also be that meeting of minds and souls. It's just that ping you get, that electrical ping you get when you get each other and you understand each other. And you've been wanting that for a while. That reconciliation happens in the month of October. It was well worth waiting for. It is also that it was written in time. It was written in your story for life, many lives. This would be the moment that it would be happening. All sorts of other energies probably culminated at this point, including your evolution, being ready for this at that point. This also applies if you were wanting a new relationship. You called in that somebody. They're that perfect somebody for this moment in time, for your next step in your evolution, for that energy the two of you will have together that will help you grow, evolve, expand, and get to the next level of your evolution. So it is a mark in time for you. It's something that you specifically, your soul has been calling for quite a long time, and it arrives in the month of October. So your success cards for your month, your tarot cards, is the Six of Fire, the Seven of Air, the Page of Air, the Messenger of Earth, and the Messenger of Water. Quite a strong and deliberate message in here. For me, the Six of Fire is the Aries card. It's blazing your own trail regardless of what everybody else thinks of you. And quite often setting off on that trail, despite the fact that people have tried to stop you setting off on that trail, or don't feel you should be setting off on that trail, or try and dim your light, the card actually speaks about. Like I say, for me, Six of Fire embodies Aries. That is about doing your thing regardless of what everybody else is doing. And it's not just of what they're doing, but they actually might be openly opposing what you are doing, because it brings out fear in them. That's all it's about, really, is their fears. And that Seven of Air sort of underlines that, because that also speaks about doing what you know is right for you, and not worrying about what everybody else thinks about it or how they feel about it. Knowing in your gut and in your heart that this is what you're meant to be doing, even if everybody else is flapping their wings furiously because they don't feel it's what you should be doing. That Page of Air speaks about stepping out with sort of a curiosity, not really knowing what's coming next, but being open and welcoming to whatever's coming next. So that's really letting go of fear, isn't it? So success comes courtesy of totally letting go of the fear and replacing it with curiosity. Right, universe, what have you dished up for me? What are you going to bring into my life for me this month? Be they challenges, be they wonderful things, it doesn't matter. Let me see what they are. I'm open and curious. And the Six of Fire and the Seven of Air speak about, and I will walk my own path. I will go where I know is right for me, regardless of what conformity I'm supposed to be following, regardless of what friends, family, peers think I should be doing. Even sometimes we pressurize ourselves with, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, because we feel everybody expects that of us. But that's not for you for October. And the Messenger of Earth says, hard work, dedication, and especially integrity. That is going to be your key word when making those decisions or choices or actions or paths that you're going to take. And that integrity is about your own integrity. What do I feel and know is right for me? What do I know is right for me? And the Messenger of Water says, but keep looking at the people around you with an open heart as well. Understand that everybody is doing what they're doing because they've had their own experiences, their own hurts and their own disappointments, and that's where they're responding or reacting from. And try to see the best in them. If you try to see the best in other people, if you look at their good qualities, nurture their good qualities, and respond and resonate with their good qualities, it can shift things in a big way for you. It can open doors for you that were basically closed before. And might even get people to say, you know what, I don't like what you're doing, but you have your reasons, and let's be friends anyway, or I'll be happy for you, and I'll stand by you, and hopefully it all works out for you. That kind of feeling. Just a case of letting everybody be who they are. That's going to be important for your success in October. But carrying on with what you know is right for you. That was the rest of the message. Your happiness cards, which is your fated elements for the month of October. These are the energies that will be sort of brought into your life. Not necessarily what you think you call them. We apparently call everything into our life. But these are the things which you do not have much control over them happening to you. They can be good, they can be bad, they can be in between. And how you respond to them is actually what shapes your life in the end. Okay, so you get the coins, which says money will be coming to you. The torch says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. The boat says money or property through inheritance, winning, or windfall. The kite says a vacation. The cloud says temporary problems. The lobster says financial pinch. The lion says time to act. The hammock says taking a vacation physically or mentally. The fair man says dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. And the sun says happiness and well-being. Nice ending to that. So, there is some kind of windfall coming for you in the month of October, Aries. It allows you to take some time off. You have been experiencing problems because you've been feeling the financial pinch. In October, you get the chance to actually take some kind of direct action for it. You also get a bit of time to take time out because it has been a bit stressful. And it seems this time out comes sort of courtesy of a blonde, grey-haired or fair man. Along with him comes happiness and well-being. How long that lasts for? Well, we'll have to see next month's reading, won't we? But it's a nice reading, this. It's an unexpected monetary income. It's an aha moment as well. They often follow each other. You sort of kind of come to some kind of realization or conclusion about things. It frees up your energy and whoops, opens the door and in comes abundance. And you even get a bit of time to take a vacation or have a bit of a time out. and it seems as if there's a blonde, fair-haired or grey-haired man involved here. But you finish off the month feeling happiness and well-being. So your final card is the big energy for you in the month of October. This overarches everything. Isn't it interesting that it's courage? So you know what you have to do in the month of October. We spoke about that in the beginning. You've got to blaze your own trail. You've got to go with your gut instincts of what you know is right for you. You've got to stick with your integrity. You've got to have the courage to actually follow that path. That is your big energy for the month of October. I have a feeling, Aries, something comes up in October and it gives you the opportunity to follow that trail you've been wanting to go, that path you've been wanting to go on, that thing you're wanting to do. But the resistance you feel is what you feel other people think you should be doing. And you could even have open opposition from people about what you're doing, open disapproval, or telling you it's going to go wrong and it's not going to work, and yeah, you know, all those things. But the Lion card speaks about the courage to do what you know is your life path. And it's not about, is it going to be successful or isn't it? It's your life path. It's what you know you've got to do. So that is your big energy in the month of October, to remember the whole of October. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.